Nice to see you. It's really wonderful to see that you found me again after I've been on break for almost half a year now. And today we're going to open those 75 packs that I've got during the last expansion. Because yes, it is this time of the year again. We're having another big Hearthstone expansion. Maybe I'm a bit late, but that's because I'm busy and I've got things to do, so it really slipped me. I normally try to tape this video right after the expansion releases, but now I'm a bit late. And yes, we'll have to hurry because this time I've got a lot of packs to unpack. And first of all, I did some solo adventures, so we'll be opening some packs that are from that. And also some miscellaneous packs that I just got somehow, I think from the reward track. And then we'll come to those, because when you finish a Tavern Brawl, you get packs from the current year. And I've also used all the coins from the reward track that I didn't spend on getting a Tavern Pass. I'll publish a video on that shortly, to buy 40 of the newest expansion packs. So this is what we're going to do today, and I'd say let's start in. I'm really excited what is going to be in those, because I have no idea, and it seems like one rare. That's okay. I'll have to speed up a little bit, but I got an achievement. We can look at the achievements after I've finished opening all those. I have to speed up because if I don't speed up, it will take forever to open all those different packs. And 2 rare ones. Woo! And the same card twice. I'm really looking forward to the newest expansion packs because they seem promising. And I think I read in the patch notes that there's a legendary one. No, there's not a legendary one guaranteed in every pack, but there is a new keyword, and I'm really excited to see how that one looks. Okay, those are just regular cards, and now let's look at the legendary one. Ooh, and I've even got the Dark Mode legendary achievement. Maxima Blastenheimer. Summon minion from the deck, attacks the enemy hero, then dies. That's fair if you have a high attack. If you get lucky and get a high attack one. So now that we've got the 3 special packs out of the way, I think I'm going to continue with those. I'm sorry that I don't know how those cards are called from the other expansions. I don't know every expansion name by heart. How did I not see the epic sign when hovering over it? Anyway. Nagran Slam. Some 4/3/5 cleft hooves that attack random enemies. Yeah, that's good. And Infectious Sporling. I did play a little bit more ranked, so I'm now out of the tutorial part, which means I might be able to get a little bit more on. I might be able to understand those cards a bit more, but I'm still not really good at this. And we're definitely going to look at the different achievements I've got there. Deal 3 damage, give a random beast in your hand 3/3. That's actually quite good. I recently made a deck to continue all those wins you need for there was this Firefest quest line. So I've made a deck for that. And it was full of Murlocs, because as a Battleground player, I enjoy playing with Murlocs. And turns out, while in the tutorial, they are quite powerful. So yeah, I also know this one from Battlegrounds, even though I don't take it as often. It has great stats though. Ticketmaster. I think I already had that one, but to be honest, I'm not sure. So yeah. And we got it again. I feel like I got similar cards to the one. I think this one was in the last pack as well. I don't look at those too closely. And another achievement. Woo! Lucky Soul Hoarder. but I think I already have that one. So I hope that I'll be able to open even more packs in the next expansion. But first, let's have a look at those two cards. So the rare one is Wicked Whispers. Discard your lowest cost card, give your minions +1/+1. Just standard 1-cost card. And the epic one, Don't Feed the Animals. Give all beasts in your hands +1/+1. Corrupt, give them 2/2 instead. That's actually quite good if you're playing a beast deck, which when you play Hunter is quite often. Not that I care too much about meta, and so if someone that knows Hearthstone is watching this, please comment on my assessment of those different cards. Because, as I said, I did play a bit more ranked, but my main focus is still Battlegrounds. And I'll try to make more videos about Battlegrounds, but more on that, well, while talking. So, yeah. I think I haven't opened a lot of cards from that expansion because it wasn't a big reset of the reward track. So my unboxing videos will always be at the end of the reward track. Yeah, it was the Barons collection, so because there wasn't a reset when they introduced the Barons, I didn't use all my coins to make a video on unboxing the cards that came with it. So I'm sorry, if you have another idea on how I can do that. The only restraint I would put on those ideas is that I don't want to spend real money, because I think that you can have fun in this game, even though it's quite pushing sometimes on the in-app purchases. And so what I want to do is I want to not spend money on Hearthstone, because I think that Blizzard is getting kind of greedy with all the cards that you get, and then you have to turn them into dust. And also, it's just not for me, so I rather stay a free-to-play player. Savory Deviate Delight. Transform a minion in both players' hands into a pirate or stealth minion. Nice. But the main attraction obviously will be the Unite and Stormwind. Again, I didn't have her long enough. So I guess we'll open this pack the other way around. Taunt and Battlecry. If your hero attacked this turn, summon a copy of this. That's good for a warrior. I mean, as a warrior, you have mostly a weapon, for those who don't know Hearthstone that much. A lot of decks that are, together with a warrior, focused on weapons. So, on the other hand, if you do have to attack before playing this, it might be a disadvantage, because you might have to attack a minion. And Primal Dungeoneer, draw a spell. If it's a nature spell, also draw an elemental. That's something I would like to play, because I love playing elemental decks. I feel like if I already know some of the cards from Battlegrounds, I'm a bit more likely to understand my own deck. And even though that I think I would need a lot more practice just to get everything right. I mean, besides the one legendary we got so far, and some epics, I think we've been quite lucky so far, but then we haven't even opened half of the cards, so. After you cast a Frostspell, summon a 1/1 elemental that freezes. Yeah, I think if you're playing Frost Mage, that's fair. Then we have Scholomance card. That's actually one of the expansions that I know the name of, because I love Scholomance cards. And our first pack is already so lucky. I think that's a good sign, right? I mean, we only have 2 more packs of that, so I don't know. But let's see. 1 rare and another rare card. Stealth. Whenever this attacks, draw 2 cards. Fair. I don't like Beast Druid, so I'm playing more, but oh no, I just realized I mixed up Shaman and Druid. I do like Beast Druid. And I haven't played Warlock that much, even though a friend of mine recommended it to me. I think I also said it in the last similar video, but summon 2 beasts that cost 5 or less from your deck, give them Rush. Nice. But I do hope for a legendary. Okay. Another epic. Okay, that's good. Those Golemons cards are really good. I already have all 3 of those, so at least they'll give me some dust to disenchant. Although as a battleground player, I don't use a lot of dust. Cycle of Hatred. Looks nice, the art on that one. And Void Drinker. Okay, I take it back, this art looks even more amazing. Destroy Soul Fragment in your deck to gain +3/+3. I mean, that's nice, but I don't have a lot of card that generates Soul Fragments as far as I'm aware of, so even if I would play a little more Warlock, I think I couldn't go the Soul Fragment route. Also, I'm still kind of uncomfortable with the different techniques that require you to get rid of your cards. I just never seem to get how they work quite. So let's see. Yeah, nice cards overall. And we're down to the last 59 card packs. And I'm really looking forward to those because, to be honest, I don't know what to expect from them because they're not bound by a certain expansion, I think. Or at least they include all of the different expansions that you have for the year. And yeah, that's nice. But I think I actually have all of those already. I'm gonna have a lot of triples and cards that I have even more of. I've got a lot of dust last time that I de-dusted all. I think there are some people who swear on keeping cards as long as you need, until you need the dust to actually undust them and to craft a new card. Because if there's a nerf for one other card and you can get the whole dust back. But since I don't care that much and I'm playing free to play anyway, I'm just, when I care about it, I'll I'll de-dust the cards. And I'm really excited to see how many achievements I've got at the end. And yeah, I mean, until now, we've got a lot of epic cards and some rare cards as well, but only the one legendary at the start. I really hope that I get some more from the other packs. So, let's see. I mean, you can take a guess how many achievements from the new expansion I'll finish by the end of opening 40 packs. I think last time I had a bit more. I think I had about 50, but the reason for that was that 50 of the newest expansion. The reason for that was that I didn't buy the Battleground perks before buying the card packs for the unboxing. And since I'm now playing with perks most of the time, I had to buy the ones for this season and the one for the one that's starting right now from the earnings that I made this season. So I've got a little bit less coins, but that just means that at the end of next season, when the Battleground perks are reset again and the pass is reset as well, I'll be able to buy more cards and we'll have an even longer unboxing. And this one is going to be long. I promise that. Divine Shield Taunt costs 1 less for each spell you've cast on friendly characters this game. I think I already have that one as well. That's the problem when you do a lot of card openings and you don't really focus on each card, then it's kind of hard to remember which card you already have. But I'll try to point out each card that is in Battlegrounds because I do know those. So if I see a card that also appears in Battlegrounds, I'll tell it to you. And if you don't like that, you probably could also write that into the into the comments. So yeah, I'm just getting achievements left and right now. And is there another card? Also, I know. Ooh, a golden card. That's nice. I mean, my end goal would be to have all the cards, but since I'm not paying, I think that's a unrealistic goal. And I know that opening loot boxes, or in this case card packs, can be highly addicting. So I think by making a video about them, people can just watch the video and get this boost instead of buying them themselves, if that makes sense. And also, I'm not paying money, and we all can enjoy the excitement of getting new cards. So we're down to the last 10 of this kind, and we still haven't gotten another legendary. Though we got 3 rare one in this, but I've already got that one as well. Ooh, a rare golden card. That's quite rare. My puns aren't getting any better. Priestess of Fury. At the end of your turn, deal 6 damage, randomly split among all enemies. That's quite powerful, but the card also costs a lot. So I know that a lot of people are angry about aggro decks, and I think there's one Murloc that's missing to complete my my Murloc deck. So yeah, I'm really hoping for that one. But I haven't looked up if there are any new Murlocs in the newest expansion. So maybe if I find a Murloc that I don't have already, I'll be happy. And this one is in Battlegrounds as well, so you can see there. I realized that when I tried different strategies in Battlegrounds, it suddenly became a lot easier to play, and I started to actually win some games. Although there are a lot of there's a lot of RNG involved, and yeah. Ooh, an epic one. 2 epic ones! This is cool. Still, I would like to have legendary. I know, I'm ungrateful, but anyway. Krolosk Bark Stripper. Spellburst. Destroy a random enemy. That's quite good, especially when you're playing Hunter and it only costs 4, so. Don't feed the animals. We already got that this time, right? I'm not seeing things. Should we do a countdown, or is that only reserved for the last few cards down there? So I think Claw Machine is also in Battlegrounds, or at least it was in Battlegrounds, and I've already talked about the Felfa Navigator being in Battlegrounds. So yeah, or maybe the art looks just similar to one. Infectious Sporling. After this damages a minion, turn it into an infectious Sporling. That's funny. If you could buff it, that you've got yourself something that can just remove your opponent's defense. And we've got the legendary! Woo! Sorry if I killed anyone's ears now. And Torrent and Blackjack Stunner. If you control a secret, turn a minion to its owner's hand. It costs 1 more. Let's see, drumroll please. And Evocation, an arcane spell. Fill your hand with random mage spells. At the end of your turn, discard them. I remember that. I'll be really disappointed if I already have that card. Because I really hope that I get some legendaries out of this haul that I don't already have. Maybe it's related to the fact that I do have a lot of cards already, so I think they improve their duplicate protection to ensure that the few legendaries that you do get are not the ones that you already have. So, Trick Totem. At the end of your turn, cast a random spell that costs 3 or less. Yeah, fair. I feel like with those random effects, you sometimes get really lucky, and other times you get a lot of problems out of them. it's a bit like playing demons in Battlegrounds and then just getting so much damage that you can't play the demons, otherwise you'll die because you only have 1 or 2 health left, and now you can't play the only cards that will help you actually don't lose the next game, and that's a really bad situation. Feat of Strength. Give a random taunt minion in hand +5/+5. Yeah, that's fair. And now to the important part. I mean, I know we're already about 20 minutes into the video, and I'm only starting the important part now. But let's see. I guess we'll have to hurry up. I really like that animation. One rare card. I'm looking for that new keyword. I think it was tradable or something like that. So if I see that, I will focus on that card a bit longer. And let's see, 2 rare. Oh, I again opened the epic one first. No, but has attack equal to the number of cards you've drawn this turn. I think for Demon Hunters that's actually quite good. So Noble Mount, give a minion +1/+1 and Divine Shield, and at the end of your turn gain 3 armor. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but let's see. I feel this one is going to be lucky. Okay, no, I'm taking that back. Granite Forgeborn, but reduce the cost of elementals in your hand and deck by 1. I like that because I was looking for a better elemental setup than the one I have. For the one in a one in a moon chance that I'm actually playing ranked and not just playing Battlegrounds. And I mean, right now I'm not opening any cards that I know from Battleground because I think they didn't add any new minions to the minion pool in Battlegrounds. So there won't be any ones that I already know. Okay, so tradable. Drag this into your deck to spend 1 mana and draw a new card. That's really interesting. That's a really interesting mechanic. I think I like that one. Because it gives you a bit more opportunities if you have only high cost cards in your hand. So, yeah. We're now a bit more than halfway through with the cards. So, let's hope for some more legendaries. I mean, right now I'm just getting standard cards. And wish me good luck. A rare one. And just a rare one. And another Lone Shark. I think we already got one of those, or I don't know, maybe we even got 2. So, let's see. By the way, if there are any problems with a background noise, I'm gonna try to eliminate that one, but I had a bit of trouble with my mic, so if there's background noise, I'm gonna try to make it better for the future. But since I only have 1 shot at opening those, and there's no redoing this, you might have to live with this for those videos. After you cast a fire spell, draw a spell. Nice elemental, and the art is beautiful. So that's also why I'm not using my avatar, because it's still a bit unreliable, and I don't want the recording to corrupt or something. Okay, so finally we got a legendary and an epic in the same pack. That's great. Okay, remote controlled golem. After this takes damage, shuffle 2 golem parts into your deck. When drawn, summon a 2.1 deck. Yeah, that's a good card. It feels a bit like the one that we got from in Battlegrounds. Final Showdown. Questline. Draw 4 cards in 1 turn. Reward. Reduce the cost of the cards drawn by 1. I think the art is the same that the one new hero that in the last update got. It's one of the different arts for his hero power in Battlegrounds. So I actually know this, but I don't really like that hero power that much. So I think I won't play it that much. But it's a quest line, so that's a really interesting concept, I think. Because if you have a quest line, it kind of makes the game more dependent on what you do at the start of the game. And I think I like that, even though it might not be so good against aggro decks because they just bulldozer over you in the first 4 rounds, and then what are you gonna do? You can't set up those really big combos if the aggro deck succeeds and just kills you. So yeah, golden card. That looks great, the animation on that. And another elemental. Reduce the cost of elementals in your hand and deck by 1. Oh, didn't we already get that one? I think so. Now I'm just being forgetful. Let's see. Okay, 2 rare ones. Not bad. And a lot of this SI7 stuff. I played some of the solo adventures and it was also mentioned there, but I'm still not sure about the lore. Maybe because I don't play all the other Blizzard games. So, Alec Mount. And that's a nice spell. Let's see. And just a rare one. Let's see. Ruined Mithril Wood. That looks really good. After you draw 4 cards, reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1. Lose 1 durability. Yeah. Fair. And I feel like in this expansion there's a lot of... First, it's a lot collected to the lore of the other games. And secondly, there's a lot of going on with drawing cards and the new tradable mechanic. After you cast a shadow spell, deal 1 damage to all enemies, lose 1 durability. I also like the type of weapons they've included, or at least the ones that I've got so far, because I feel they kind of subvert the expectations of what a weapon should do, and I like that. Okay, so I think we've already got 5 of those, I think. So another SI7 card. Costs 1 less for each SI7 card you've played this game. Well, that explains why we've been getting a lot of SI7 cards. Combo, destroy an enemy minion. And an epic card. Stockade's Prisoner. Start Storm, and after you play 3 cards, this awakens. Yeah. I feel like in Skullomance there was a lot of focus on different cards that could go to school, and this time we have a lot of adventuring and bad was good. I still don't understand the lore even though I've played the solo missions. I'm sorry if I've offended someone. But yeah, down to the last 23, 24. And we still haven't gotten that many different legendary cards. I feel like we've got less rare cards last time, but more legendary cards. I feel this is gonna be not a good pack. And Royal Librarian, we also got that one already. And another SI unit. I don't play Rogue that often, so I can't really judge how good those are, but yeah, just 1 rare. Again, we've also already got that one. Wasn't the duplication protection supposed to be better, not worse? I don't know. And yeah, just 1 rare again. So we can just skip over that pack real quick. 20 more packs to go, and the video is already way too long. I hope you're enjoying it, even though I'm just opening packs here. This looks like the Shard of the Void, but in another color. And another golden card. I love that you get the animations. That makes it just so much more lively. You know what I mean? And a golden rare one. Vibrant Squirrel. Death Rattle. Shuffle 4 icons into your deck. When drawn, summon 2/1 squirrel. It looks so friendly. Yeah. So, if you're still watching, I can kind of explain a bit why I wasn't there a lot. So I finished school and now going to university, and I still don't know how, and also I'm moving, so there's a lot of stuff going on. So I don't really know when I'll get back to making more videos and streams, but I do have plans and I want to continue those. It just means that I might not be able to get out a video once in a month or twice. So my videos won't stick to a schedule, so if you want, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm probably gonna announce videos when they come out there. And Overdraft, tradable, unlock your overloaded mana crystals to deal that much damage. That's a nice card. That's a really nice card. Especially if you have a combo where you overload a lot of... where you deal a lot of... I think there's a combo for aggressive decks where you can get up to 10 or so mana in the first round, but then you just have overloaded crystals for the next round. But don't quote me on that. You can get 10 to 10 mana on the first turn. But I know that there are at least some where you can get to a lot of mana by turn 2 or 3. Give a minion +4/+2 and rush. When it dies, summon a Kodo. We already got that, right? I'm not hallucinating. And we didn't get a lot of legendaries this time. I'm a bit sad and a bit worried. Ooh, I like that the art on this one. And Touch of the Netherrim. Deal 2 damage to a minion. If it dies, restore 4 health to your hero. I like that one. And 15 more to go. And there is it, the legendary card that I was waiting for. Woo! I mean, now it has to be a good legendary card, but I won't complain. In the pack with a legendary and 2 rare cards, I won't complain. Scythe Fiend. After you cast a shadow spell, deal 2 damage to each hero. Yeah, that's quite good. Because as a priest you can heal, and the other person probably can't heal that well. And yes, I am delaying the revelation of this card. Persistent Peddler. Tradable, death rattle. Summon a Persistent Peddler from your deck. That's nice. And now, let's see. Legendary. Command the Elements. Questline. Play 3 cards with Overload reward. Unlock your overloaded mana crystals. I feel like this goes in the same way in like the epic one that we just uncovered. But since I don't play a lot of overloaded shaman, I don't think it will help me. I said I wanted a good legendary. No, I'm just kidding. I'm happy for every legendary I get. Restaurant Viper. I feel like a red art would be better for that. But maybe it's just because I'm German and red in German is rot, so, and rust is also, I mean it's red, so I don't know. I'm not an artist. So I don't know which colors go best with each other. We got the golden version of that one. And I think this is the 3rd time we get that one. This one. Chaos Leech. Sounds evil. Let's see. An epic card. Woo! Every time the first card we get is something special, the whole pack is great. Well, I'll take that back. We already got that one. Ramming Mount. Didn't we also get that one already? I don't know. Void Touched Attendant. Both heroes take 1 extra damage from all sources. That's powerful, but also risky. Quite risky. But then again, it's priest. I feel like all the legendary or epic cards we've gotten so far all have been 1 cost. And another Lone Shark. They are everywhere nowadays. And another Chaos Leech. So we're down to the last 10. Ooh. Well, I said that every time we get a special one up here, it's better, but maybe I was wrong. Celestial Ink Set. After you spend 5 mana on spells, reduce the cost of a spell in your hand by 5. Lose 1 durability. I like that one. So maybe it wasn't bad. 9 more to go. Let's see. As long as nothing really good is in those packs, I'm gonna breeze through the last one. The video is already way too long for my taste. It will take forever to upload. And to try to reduce the noise in the background in the After Effects. Entrapped Sorceress. If you control a quest, discover a spell. That's nice. 7. I think it would be more efficient to just open the cards, but I prefer seeing how many special ones are there first. Dark Alley Pact. Summon a fiend with stats equal to your hand size. That seems like a Dark Alley Pact. Okay, so 6 more to go. Come on, at least one more legendary. That would be great. And another Loan Shark. I feel all the Loan Shark got the different... got all the legendaries, because we as the players have to pay back our loans to them, so they won't give us the legendaries before we do that. Two-Faced Investor. At the end of your turn, reduce the cost of a card in your hand by 50% chance to increase. That's great. I like that one. 5. And... ooh, an epic card. At least something. And I think we found all florists that exist. Like, all the cards that exist out there. Prismatic Jewel Kit. After friendly minion loses Divine Shield, give minions in your hand +1/+1, lose 1 durability. That's nice. And Void Touched Attendant. We also got that one already. 4. Let's see. Nope. Just a normal pack. Sigil of... we also got that one. 3. Come on, please give me a legendary. Please. Nope. Again, nothing. Leather Working Kit. After 3 friendly beasts die, draw a beast and give it +1/+1, lose 1 durability. We've got a lot of weapons like that in this expansion. Okay, please give me legendary, please. No, but 2 rare ones, at least. Another one of those. Cowardly Grunt. Death Rattle. Summon a minion from your deck. And Cargo Guard. At the end of your turn, gain 3 armor. We also got that one, I think. And now the last one. Do you think there will be a legendary in it? I hope so. I really desperately hope so. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Just a rare one. Persistent Peddler. Tradable. Death Rattle, summon a persistent... and we already got that one. I think, to be honest, we've got nearly all of those. So either there were a lot less legendary minions in this expansion, or I just really got unlucky. So let's see. I mean, this is the reward track, and I've already finished a lot of different... I've played... To be honest, I've played a lot of Battlegrounds in the last days before I was able to record this video. So I didn't collect this stuff because I wanted to show you that I've spent all my money from the last expansion on packs, and I also wanted to get to save the money from the new expansion for the next video like this. And so we've got quite some different achievements. So yeah, I feel like I hadn't really opened a lot of Ashes of Outland cards, so that's why I've got some more achievements there. And we only had, I think, 3 Skolomens card packs, so yeah, got a lot of madness at the Dark Moon Fair, I think, because I've opened a lot of those already. Now, Fortune and Barons. We're almost... Oh, 42%. I like that one. 27% and 20% and yes, so a lot of parts where I haven't really got a lot of things. Now look how many percent we will get. What do you guess? How many percent we'll have at the end of unlocking all those different achievements? I guess around the 40% mark, maybe a bit less. Okay, 30%, to be fair. So, yes, this was the video. I know it's a bit long, but I'll put timestamps to the different sections into the description. I hope they'll show up as titles for the different parts of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see when I'm streaming on Twitch or doing stuff, then you can follow me on Twitter. It's Keybump as well. And also, if you want to see someone who's a bit more active, right now she's on pause, but it's Kiku, is also streaming on Twitch, and she's really funny. And yes, I'll try to be back with streaming and doing more videos. I want to do some essay type videos on mobile games, because I've played a lot of mobile games in the past, so I have some insight on that. And I also want to do a bit more on Hearthstone's Battlegrounds. And of course, I will do my half-yearly or thrice a year opening packs videos. So I'd be happy if you come back for this as well. And then I'll see what I can do with all the stuff going on right now. So I'll see when I get back to making videos more regularly, if my Wi-Fi is good enough at the place where I moved to right now. So I hope I see you then, and have a wonderful day.